Hey guys, back at you once again with another one, dropping in another one. So, just wanted to really ask the questions and just do a quick video. Ask the question about like which fights are we itching to see since obviously there's no boxing right now. There's no boxing um, at all, and we don't know when. I mean, we're getting dates. We're being told dates of the certain fights, but nobody really knows, right? Nobody really knows when we're gonna see a fight. The first fight to come back. What will it be? What are you looking forward to? Which is the most important fight out of all of the fights that are scheduled? Which do you think is the most mouth-watering fights? I've been watching a lot of classic fights. I've been watching a lot of stuff from the 90s and early 2000s as well, and 80s and even 70s and beyond that. The likes of Chris Eubank Sr., who I think was just an unbelievable fighter. One of my favorite boxers ever is Chris Eubank Sr. for sure. Actually heard some news today or yesterday. I think it was today that Chris Eubank Jr., the son, is working out with Roy Jones Jr. Now, that's great. That's great news. I like Chris Eubank Jr. too. I think he's decent. He's decent. Has potential, a lot of potential. And this is what I wanted to say actually about Chris Eubank Jr. If he sticks with Roy Jones and takes tips and really listens, then Chris Eubank. I think he has huge potential. Chris Eubank Jr. I see something in him, but he needs to listen to trainers or listen. It's someone like Roy Jones Jr. who, let's let's be honest. Well, in my opinion, at least, Roy Jones I think is one of the greatest boxers to ever live. That's how much I rate Roy Jones Jr. So when I heard he was working out with him, I was like, that's real good. 'Cause I'd love to see what Eubank could become, but he needs to listen. He didn't listen to his old trainer. Um, I don't remember the guy's name, but Ronnie something. I think he was Chris Eubank Senior's coach as well, but apparently he never listened to him. So Chris Eubank Jr. could become really good. Like I say, listen to your trainers, and especially Roy Jones. Listen, like I say, Roy Jones is Hall of Fame boxer, one of the greatest to ever lace the gloves up. You know, I remember with Roy Jones as well as I remember he used to rock the Jordan shorts, and I always loved that because like Jordan is my favorite brand ever. That's all I care about when it comes to sport brands. Like, if somebody's buying me something or I want to buy something, what brand should it be? It's Jordan all day long. Jordan. I love that. So I used to love the shorts, Roy Jones. But anyway, listen, Roy Jones is unbelievable. We all know that. So Chris Eubank Jr. Listen to Roy Jones. Definitely listen to him, okay? Because he knows his shit. You know what I mean? So you best to listen. Um, yeah, so all we can watch, or all I can watch at the moment is old fights, classic fights. I'm gonna watch Tyson Fury against Klitschko again a little bit later on. A lot of people said, here's the thing, right? A lot of people said that fight was a boring fight, Fury and Klitschko, but you see, I'm a boxing purist, and I'm such a huge fan of this the art of boxing. The art of boxing, the skill side of boxing. The tactics and yeah, it's hit and not get hit, all that kind of stuff. That's my I'm into all that. That's why I also love boxers like Lennox Lewis. Tactical boxers. Use the sweet science. I'm that. I love boxers like that. That's why I give Fury the credit that I give him. So the sweet science. But I thought I really thought it was a very, very good fight. Fury against Klitschko, the way that he mastered, the way that Fury completely dominated the fight, and with skill and all the tools he possesses, and yeah. So I've seen that fight probably. I reckon that'll be the third time later on. That'll be the third time I've seen the fight, but I thought it was a great fight. Other fights that would like to see again. Probably gonna watch the Lennox Lewis against Rackman fight. You remember that one when the banana slip, right? When he dropped his guard for a second and got his lights put out, right? But yeah, I'd watch that because I haven't seen that fight in a long time. There's tons of fights, right? There's tons of classic fights on YouTube, and we're lucky that we can just have access to them the way we do now. But we take all that for granted. We take a lot of things for granted. And I think at the moment this is the situation that we're in. I'm not going to mention the name of it, but the situation that we're in is making us realize and be thankful for what we have. I think certainly is with me anyway. But yeah. So other classics. I'm going to watch some more. I'm going to watch Chris Eubank Senior against Nigel Benn again. They had some great fights, right? They wow, what boxers they both were. Both the two Brits. I remember as a kid. I remember as a kid watching Chris Eubank Senior, and funny enough, my mom used to always want him to lose. It was because he was such a show off. She used to say that, and she still says that now. But she adores him now as a person. He's a lovely person too. But it was funny. I remember she always would. I hope he loses. I hope he loses. And I thought he was such a good showman and such a good boxer. Time greats, Chris Eubank Senior. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna watch some more of his fights, and of course Prince Nassim. I've got a video coming really soon. I've got a video coming very soon on Prince Nassim that I think you will enjoy. It's taken me a while to get it together. I'm still getting used to the tools and on making these videos and kind of keeping on top of on my channel. Keeping on top of my channel and trying to make content that people will really enjoy. That's what I aim for, and as a fan myself. So, but yeah, Prince Nassim. Wow, wow. Prince Nassim was. I'd never seen anything like Prince Nassim ever since or before. I ain't seen nothing like him. Nothing like Prince Nassim. What a fighter! What a showman he was. He was just unbelievable. So yeah, yeah, my video's coming on Prince Nassim real soon. So keep your eye out for that one. I think you'll enjoy that one. Um, so kind of my time at the moment, really. Videos or making videos. Does I feel I enjoy it a lot making these videos. So keeps me busy. I'm the type of person that needs to be keeping busy. I don't like to really sit still, and I'm being kind of forced to sit still at the moment, obviously, and it's it could be stressful for sure. There's no question about that. But listen, we're here to talk boxing, right? We're here to talk boxing. Um, yeah. So what is gonna to the original question was what is the mouth watering fight? What are we looking forward to the most? We've got we have of course we have Wild